Hey Aries, this is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do your love reading for second half of February, February 15th through the 29th. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Give me a thumbs up to support my channel, okay? If you feel like this video resonates with you, leave a comment. Let me know. And if you want to receive regular notifications from me, like when I'm on, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then whenever I'm on, it'll notify you if you feel like you want to watch the video then, okay? All right, Aries, already have your cards laid out here. I pray, ask for divine and angelic assistance to come through, asking for messages only for your highest good. So anything that's not of light and that's not of love, I dismiss that energy right now, okay? So the overall energy, Aries, you have the strength card, and I want you to look at this card real good. Okay, so it's talking about having courage and love. It said it's something that's threatening to tumble down or fall apart. So I feel like something in your love life is falling apart. See, if you look at that little column right there, it's like you're trying to hold it together. It's falling apart. And it's like you're afraid because, you know, you got the line over here. So it's saying you need to have courage during this time. They're saying that there's a moral lesson here that has to do with patience and courage, like we just said. And they want you to show dedication when you're facing a situation in terms of your love commitment. It's like your partner is going to have some, I guess, some strong emotions. It could be like aggressive at this time, but they don't want you to match their emotions. They want you to be calm. They want you to be calm during this process, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Now, then you have sensitive emotions card. So that kind of fit with, you know, your partner having aggressive emotions, which in turn will probably make you feel sensitive. And they're saying times of heightened emotions and sensitivities calls for extra self-care and gentleness, right? So it's saying you're feeling sensitive about a situation that you're connected with. I kind of feel like it's upset with your partner, Aries, in terms of this love connection. And what God is saying, he wants you to clear anything that's not of him and is not of your highest good right now from your aura, from your energy field. And to help in this process, it might be good to go to an ocean, like if you're in a warmer climate like I am in Florida, you might want to go to the beach and just even sit, you know, near the ocean, just watching the waves. That's a healing process. Or you can take a bath, like a sea salt bath that's warm, so it can draw out the toxins in your body. Okay. So they're saying self-care is necessary during this time to help boost your confidence and to help you relax. Okay. Be very, very, very compassionate to yourself right now and avoid harsh energies, because you need rest, gentleness, and just like a healing thing right now. Because what's really going on, a new start is about to come for you. Yeah, something new is coming your way. That's what Spirit is saying. See that new moon? Something new is coming your way. Something new and positive is developing. Something new, positive, and exciting is developing for you right now, Aries. They said you're on target to achieve your goals, and you are starting over, is what they're saying. You're starting over in some way, and it's going to be a new and better course for your life. So you're moving into a new cycle at this time. So that's why they want you to be gentle with yourself, because as you move into new cycles, it's almost like the passing over, like someone dying. It's like a grieving process that you're going through, because you have to let go of your old life so that you can step into your new life. Hold on, I'm thirsty. So the situation that you were in was not healthy. It was a very toxic situation. So it needs to clear up so something new can come in. Okay. A new start is coming, Aries. It's exciting and it's going to be positive. All right. So now, then you have the card that says passed over loved ones, but I'm not feeling this has to do with a passed over loved one. I'm feeling that it's like you need to have comfort for yourself during this time. It's like you're healing because there's closure in a relationship that's happening. Okay. So they want you to forgive a situation involving a loved one, which is they need you to call in your need, and you're forgiven what needs to be forgiven in the situation. Okay. Then you have winter card, which is representing reflection, transition, and release. And so right now it's like you're going through a life review. You're reviewing everything, kind of seeing where stuff is and how stuff went. And they want you to kind of retreat for a moment and figure out what your next move is during these winter months, to kind of retreat. They don't want you to take action. They just want you to go within for reflection at this time. Okay. So you can start in your mind releasing the old, so you be preparing yourself to enter the new. Okay. So right now you're in reflection mode, is what they're saying. And while you're doing this reflection mode, because, you know, you're trying to heal yourself during this time, they do want you to do some energy work to heal your present situation, because they're saying that it could benefit from healing, right? So I'm going to read the prayer, and this is from Archangel Michael. This is Archangel Michael cards, right? It says, thank you for sending healing energies to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. So some of you, if you might need to go to a Reiki healer to clear out some energies in your body, or just go to a life coach, or you have like a spiritual advisor, or it could be a pastor, you know what I'm saying? Somebody in your church, going to a support group in your church. But they're saying you need some healing energy work. And healing could be somebody praying for you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody praying for you to help clear out those lower emotions, those negative feelings, those doubts, and then so that you can start forgiving the situation, okay? That's what they're saying. And it's like when you're healing, it's like you want to heal the whole situation. You want to like learn how to forgive your partner, you know what I'm saying? And you want to release any negative energies that you're harboring towards them, and then ask God to help your partner release any negative energies. Because a lot of times when change come about, I mean, a traumatic event comes for the change to take place, but which is fine because it's there to move you along. But you have to release the parts of you that is unforgiving, you know what I'm saying, in order to move on. The situation happened on purpose so that it can push you to move to a different area in your life. But now you need to just work on healing the aggressive emotions that were there. Okay, the traumatic event that pushed this along. That was just something that pushes along, like we said. Okay, so now we got the Explore Your Options card. And it's saying that you work hard to make your current situation or circumstance that you were in either acceptable or satisfactory. So what Spirit is saying, you were never truly happy in this commitment that you were in. It's like you were just coping and you were adapting. And they're saying they admire those skills in you because you made it work. But like I say, sometimes in your area, you look at your love life like a business, you know what I'm saying? And they all like to be financially secure. So it's something you looked at that was like a business, but now they want you to be honest and authentic with yourself at this time about what you want. Not just stable wise, like financially secure, but in terms of your emotions and what's going to make you feel happy and more passionate about your love life. Okay. Don't compromise this time. When you start this new cycle in your life, don't compromise. You can get everything that your heart is desiring. So it's like you leaving this relationship because it was unhealthy, and the unhealthiness wasn't your partner's fault. And it really wasn't your fault. It was just a situation that you got in at the time because you felt like that's what you needed. You know what I'm saying? To cope with the situation that was going on in the past. Okay. Yeah, so you'll find a way to heal this present situation, which is through healing work, through prayer, going to church, going to a spiritual advisor or counselor, taking baths, going near ocean. That's the way you're going to do it. But listen to this prayer by Archangel Michael. It says, Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. Isn't that beautiful? So that's a simple prayer you can say to Archangel Michael. Okay. All right, now we're still doing the overall energy, Aries. All right, so what we have is the Tower card. So the Tower card, we all know what that means. It was a disruption in your foundation, in a home that you built, which you considered like your earthly paradise. You know what I'm saying? Divine wrath came in. You know what I'm saying? So the situation happened through divine timing because it was something that wasn't built on the right type of things. And it's like you start to notice that now, okay? So in a way, you kind of feel like your plans were ruined, but Spirit is saying this really is just an opportunity to start over again and get what you fully want from the situation. That's what God is saying. Okay. Okay. So then you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, and what's that saying is strength in numbers. So remember, I was saying you can go to church and have somebody pray for you when it's two other people besides you in prayer. It's like it pushes the prayer along. So if you ask for healing, you ask for strength, you ask for courage, you ask for forgiveness, praying together with someone, it's going to help that. That's the first thing. So cooperation and success. Okay. But it also means establishing strength and trying to get the right relationship this time. So when you go into a relationship this time, Aries, you're going to have to be with somebody that shows you more than what you were getting before. Okay. Yep. That's what they're saying. The right relationship is going to prepare you, position you, and protect you. That's what Spirit is saying right now. All right. So then you have the Eight of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands. And what it's saying is you're making progress and you're making a breakthrough right now. So you're on the threshold of something new. So like newness is on the horizon, and a new, passionate, exciting future is on the horizon for you. Okay. All right. And then we got the Hierophant. And what this means And this spread is mainly forgiveness and mercy, showing forgiveness and mercy to the situation, to the person, vice versa. Your person showing forgiveness and mercy to you, because the situation, it really wasn't about what happened to cause this tower moment. It's about pushing both of you along to go in different directions in your life that's healthier for you, that's better for you. Okay, so whatever the situation was, you got to have mercy and forgiveness in terms of whatever it was that pushed the situation along. Okay, because this was just a method to get you out of the situation you were in, to push you along to something better, and vice versa for your partner too. All right, so I almost feel like y'all could be friends in this later if y'all learn to forgive each other. All right, so we're going right into the reading now. And you have a lot of cards. I just want to say that, Aries, so I got to like focus and concentrate. All right, so what they're saying is the situation, you have the High Priestess. So it's saying that secrets were revealed. Something came out in terms of this love relationship that's brought it to this point where both of you are now wanting to move on to a different phase in your life. It's like some of you had a heart-to-heart conversation. You honestly discussed your feelings with each other, and you realized that this wasn't the type of love connection that you wanted to continue in. That's what Spirit is saying, which is fine, because they're saying a new beginning awaits you, so you got to embrace it. Okay, it's because in the new beginning that's coming for you, it's going to be more passion. It's going to be more seductive. It's going to be more magnetic, and it's going to be, that's just going to be, you're going to enjoy it more. Okay. You have the Six of Cups, the Four Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Wands. I'm going to show you the cards, and then I'm going to read them to you. Okay, Six of Cups, it was like the person that you're with right now is a soulmate, but it was like a different type of lesson that you both had to teach each other, okay? They have the Four Swords because it's showing like you're going into reflective, meditative mode right now. Like we had that Winter card where it's saying that you have to, you're transforming and you're releasing the old situation, okay? This is representing you right now. Seven of Swords is representing the deception that had went on to cause this tower moment that you're currently in, that disrupted your home situation, because Spirit was saying it wasn't what you wanted. You didn't have the passion that you wanted in this. So now they want a new beginning to start for you, okay? Now, how is your partner feeling? Aries, how is your partner feeling? Okay, so your partner is learning how to forgive you at this time. They feel like the wounded warrior. They're starting to come in out of the cold, but they feel like this is the end of the cycle too. It's a completion. That's how they feel too. Like they feel kind of similar to you. I don't feel like, even though they were angry initially, it might be some aggression that, when the situation came about, but, they felt kind of wounded. That's their ego. Their ego was hurt. So any aggression that came out, that was just a result of the ego being hurt. But now they're coming out of the cold. Five of Pentacles reversed, because they feel like this is the completion of a cycle. That's how they feel too, okay? They're learning to forgive right now, and they're releasing and healing from this situation as we speak, okay? Because they want to experience more love too. They want passion too, is what they're saying. So it's like they're going through a reflection. So you guys are basically giving each other some space and time at the moment, and y'all having trust and faith that everything's going to work out for the best, and it will, Aries, okay? I clarified that with the Temperance card, the Two of Wands reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Four of Pentacles. So your partner is basically feeling sort of unbalanced and not knowing which direction that they want to go in. They're feeling kind of like definitely not calm, like we said, kind of aggressive in the situation, and it's making them hold back. You know what I'm saying? They're not being open about how they're feeling, okay? And you let them process, because both of y'all are pulling back, reflecting, and y'all helping to release. Y'all going in the process of releasing right now, okay? Okay, so aspects of the relationship, you guys have, okay, so what was going on with you guys? You had like the Five of Wands. There was arguments and battles going on. First off, let me show you this. Y'all had some arguments and battles. That's what brought this tower moment about. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason, all right? And you had the Ace of Swords that was reversed. So it was like some frustrations. It's like it was some truth in it. Okay, look, it was some truth about whatever it is y'all discussed that made y'all argumentative towards each other, but it was frustrating at the same time to both of you, right? But what Spirit is saying is that whatever these emotions were that y'all were arguing about, they're worth exploring. So it's important to explore this. But the time has come for you two to release each other at this point. Okay? The time has come for you two to release each other at this point, right? So you got to make a decision about which direction you want to go in, and you guys are going to be on a journey. But for now, they're saying, like we said, just pull back during these winter months and kind of reflect and get clear on what it is you want. So next time you go in the situation, you're going in it from an emotional standpoint and not just like a fiscal or financial standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Aries, sometimes y'all run your relationships like a business. Just be careful about that, because it's important to have passion and a love connection, is what Spirit is saying. Let me show you the cards, okay? So it's like y'all trying to decide where y'all want to go, but y'all about to start a journey. You know what I'm saying? It's like you kind of, both of y'all kind of defending your position right now. All right, so then you got the Fool card and you got the Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool card is reverse, okay? So it's showing that you guys do need to take a leap of faith, but Spirit is saying not right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, let's put a halt to it. Let's just get clear on what it is we want. And what they're also saying is the relationship came to a halt because it was not what either of you was wanting at this time, okay? The signs were there that was cautioning you, and then like now they said you guys are paying attention to the red flags and you're taking action as far as what to do. And what you guys know what y'all need to do is to end this cycle. Ten of Swords. It's painful, but y'all got to end this cycle so that you can walk out victoriously. Okay. Now, okay. So during this time, people, like we said, some of you might need to go to church, seek a spiritual, or just have somebody pray for you. So people are going to help through this process. It could be parent, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be just somebody you love, but there's gonna be some helpful people that kind of help you through this process. And just so you know. All right, so aspects, what's affecting this situation. Now, here we go. You had the Devil card reversed, which showing that it was some negative chains tying you, but tying you together. It's reversed now. So it's like you're coming out of this, all right? You had the Ace of Wands, so it's showing a new beginning is wanting to start. So you want to break away from this lower energy or these codependent ties that you had to one another. Like I said, I think some of the financial setup or financial situation, right? Which worked for a while. You know what I'm saying? Could have worked for some years, right? But now it's like you started noticing like you were having anxieties and frustration and everybody was getting upset. You started to let that anxiety go down because you started to move out of this cycle now. So if you were married, it was like unhappiness in the marriage. It was just something that you were doing. So God said, that's enough. That's enough. The Judgment card here. We need to change up the situation. And what God was saying, this was an unrequited love. It was a love where there wasn't enough chemistry. There wasn't enough passion to keep the relationship going. And one thing that differs from like when you think of business partnership and a love partnership, business partnership, it don't have to be passion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just got to be on the same page financially and have the same type of goals. But when you talk about love, you got to have the same type of goals, like be evenly yoked. But you also have to have passion and love towards that person, because y'all going to go through hard times. And when y'all go through hard times, it's y'all love for each other and a passion for each other that's going to help the relationship move about. You did not have this in this union. It was more like a business partnership. It wasn't enough chemistry and attraction to keep it going. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, so now, I'll drop the card 1 second. Now it's showing that you guys are trying to work on gaining the balance, right? So you're working on gaining the balance by going through this healing process of forgiving and releasing. That's what you're doing right now. The Temperance card is like you're showing you're out of balance, but you're working on getting balance in the situation on an emotional and a practical level. And this is my healing card. For me, this card represents healing. You know what I'm saying? So y'all healing that part right now, right? And you could, because you want passion and you want like a deep emotional connection, which you should have in a love relationship. These two are reversed because it's showing passion. You want sexual excitement. You want like that romance. You want that emotional thing. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's reversed, but you want this. That's why it's important to kind of bring this union to an end, because it's something that you want. They're saying nurture yourself during this time, and they're saying that this cycle is complete. That's what this represents right here. Okay. Now, outcome. Let me see how I'm doing one time. Oh, 18 minutes. Okay, look. So the outcome is showing, it's like you guys had a lot of cards. Spirit was talking to be real good for y'all, okay? Real good. So the outcome is showing that you had the Page of Cups reversed and then you had the Knight of Cups. So it was like showing that the romance wasn't what you wanted it to be. It wasn't like a good romantic situation. And it's like you guys need the confidence to move through this time so you can seek out what it is that you're seeking out in terms of a love commitment or a love relationship. All right. And Spirit is saying that you keep reflecting back and wondering what went wrong. But Spirit is saying nothing's gone wrong. This is destiny. God, the tides are changing and it's time for you to get what you want. Okay. So it's like this is showing you reflecting back and keep thinking about, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong in this relationship? God said there's nothing wrong. This is destiny. This was supposed to happen the way it's happening. Okay. So that God recognized that you were not getting your 10 of Cups. You were not happy in this love relationship. And God want to bring this to you. God wants to bring this happily ever after family situation to you. And He wants you to be happy and celebrating. So that's why the wheels have changed. The destiny of it is the time is changing. So what's happening now that the change is coming about is like you call it in for your soulmate. Now what spirit wants you to do as you go into this reflection time during these winter months is pray. Make affirmations, visualize what you want to bring in your soulmate to you at this time. Okay. And some of you'll be doing this as you're in separation with the person that you're currently with. So those who are married, you're going to go through a separation, and it's a time to get clear on what it is that you truly want. Okay. Is going within, going to your higher self to kind of call in what it is that you're looking for in a mate at this time. That's what this is. And it's also a time of letting go of burdens, okay, of the situation, and other things that burden you, and bring the balance back and healing. Okay, it's balance and healing. All right, so to end this reading, Aries, I feel like this is a really good reading too, by the way. Maybe kind of chaotic what's going on with your love life, but it's a good reading. You're letting go of burden so that you can eventually get your four of rods, which is your happily ever after type of love situation, right? You will have victory if you take action to release this cycle, release this person, release this codependent tie that you're in with this person, okay? That you guys can do it. So it's basically you will have victory. This is a victory card. If you take action, the King of Rods, to release this codependent cycle that you're in with this person, okay? And it's going to do both of you good, okay? Some of you with some health issues as a result of the situation not feeling right for you. Yep. But they want you guys to have the strength and the courage to move through this as you move away from this person, this cycle in your life. That's it. I think that's it. And I covered it all in 21 minutes. So this is a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you want something more personalized, want something done with the live, check out my description box below, and I have information on how to get a personal reading. Okay. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Again, give me a thumbs up. And if it resonated, leave me a comment. Let me know, oh, it has resonated, or quickly describe what's going on with you without getting too much in your business. All right. Thank you. Light and love. Thank you, whoever gave me a thumbs up. All right. Bye.